All right, hello. Welcome to art. We are going to be making these really cool aerial perspective snow people. And so like we just talked about, aerial perspective means it's like a bird's eye view. Okay, and so what do things look like from above? So we're gonna make snow people. And they're really fun. This will probably just take us today, okay? So they'll be done. But let's start with our steps. So you're gonna have a bag at your table of all different size circles, and what you need to take out, and you guys are gonna have to share these at your table, okay? So you'll need a large one. I put LG for large. You'll need a medium circle, which is this red lid from the sour cream. Then we'll need a small circle, and I wrote small on there, okay? So you're gonna need those three sizes, and we're going to make them on the white piece of paper. So make sure you get a white piece of paper from the front table, and that's because that's gonna be the snowballs we use for our snow person, okay? So I'm gonna trace them with my pencil, go around the edges, hold them in place so they don't wiggle on you. This one, my medium one, and my small, okay? So I've got my circles. Now you can put these back or give them to somebody at your table that needs them, because we have to share. I'm gonna put these back in the bag just so they're nice and neat for you guys. When you come, then let's see. Now, on this one, you can see I've done some shading for the snowballs. So I traced around the edges with a blue oil pastel, and then I used my finger to smear them towards the center. So let me do that now before I cut these out, because it'll be hard to do later. So I'm gonna go around the edge, over my pencil line, and I'm pushing pretty hard. So let's see, there's my small one, here's the big one. And usually we don't like when oil pastels smear. It kind of bothers us. But today we're going to enjoy it because it's part of the process. So now you're gonna take your finger, you'll wash your hands at the end, so don't worry. And you're gonna smear towards the center. So you're putting your finger on the blue and you're smearing it towards the middle. So you might have to kind of rotate your paper around as you're doing this, and you're just smearing it edge to middle. So I'm turning my paper, and this is a nice way to make it look like it's shaded. Okay, I'm gonna do the next snowball and keep going towards the middle. The dirtier your finger gets, the better it works as a shading tool. Make sure you're kind of spinning the paper. I stopped spinning there for a minute and it started to make my shading not look really accurate. So I'm gonna rotate to the middle. Sorry, I'm probably making you guys dizzy. Rotating there. Probably wiggling my camera, I'm pushing so hard. So rotating. Oh, my finger's getting sore. It's a workout. You got a finger workout today, guys. So to the middle. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, so I've got these snowballs. It might be hard to see at your table, but you can see they're shaded towards the center. Then I'm going to cut those out. And I made a scarf tracer too. So let me grab that out of the bag as soon as I'm done with this. I'm gonna leave the blue edge on there. If you want to cut it off, you can. Like the line edge. But I like the blue edge. So I'm gonna keep a little bit of it on there. That's the small one. Now let me cut out the big one. So now I've got the big one. Oh, didn't cut that well, but that's okay. Snowballs are not perfect. Throw that in the garbage. And now I accidentally put my scarf back in the bag. The scarf one I labeled. Oh, here it is. Okay, it says scarf on it, and it's kind of a not perfect circle. And so that will make the scarf shape that you see right there. Okay, so I found really cool paper in the scrap bin, this polka dot. I love it, and somebody else might want to use it, so I'm not going to trace my shape in the middle. I'm going to trace it on the outside edge, like this. That way, if someone else wants to use this polka dot, they can. Okay, so cut that out, go around the edge. And then I did have, you know, like the ends of your scarf where it ties, like on this one right there. So I'm just gonna cut out a long, thin strip right here, and I'll cut it in half. And that will be the ends of my scarf. Well, maybe I'll do another one. And I'll save that paper for somebody else that might want to use it. Okay, so these will be the ends of my scarf like that. Okay, now I need a hat and I need some sticks. So the sticks, in order to get 2 of them, make sure you fold your paper in half. If you want to use brown, you can. Or you could use any color. Maybe you don't want your arms to be sticks. Maybe you want your arms to be carrots. Then you need orange paper, right? Be creative. You can use whatever you want. It's your snow person. So I'm going to first draw it. That always helps me so that I have a plan. So I draw it, then I'm going to cut it. And when my paper's folded, I will have 2. It's always helpful. Then I don't have to do it 2 times. It saves me a little bit of time. So now I have 2 of my snow people's sticks. And now I need a hat. So now I'm gonna draw first. And I want a purple hat. I'm gonna make it like the hat that has the poofy bottom, and then it kind of rounds up and goes over here like that. Okay, so there we go, like that. Okay, so there's my hat. Now, oh, I almost have all my parts. I need a carrot for my nose, and then I'm gonna use oil pastels for my eyes. So, I'll go get my orange in a little while. Now I'm gonna start to put this together for you guys and show you how we're doing it. Because if you look at mine, there is some space. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is space between my layers of my snow person. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do that. So the blue paper is gonna go on the bottom. So let me clear out my area right there. And now I am gonna glue this snowball on the bottom. So the big one, let me open my glue bottle, pick off the hard stuff, and get the glue to the end. I put glue around the edge of my big snowball. I'm gonna glue it right there. Okay, now you're gonna go and get little pieces of cardboard. This one's kind of big, so I'm actually gonna cut it. Maybe I'll cut it into 2 pieces. Then you're gonna put a piece of cardboard right in the middle. So you're gonna make like a little sandwich. So I'm gonna go like that. All right. Then I'm gonna do the medium one on top of it, and that way it's really going to look layered. So I'll just put glue on the cardboard. Now I do the second snowball like that. Okay, and now before I do the top one, I need to do a layer of the scarf. So I think what I'm going to do is cut this piece of cardboard in half again, make it a little smaller so it doesn't stick out. I don't want to see the cardboard. So I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to do my scarf. So put some glue on the cardboard. Remember, it's like a cardboard sandwich here. Then I have my scarf. And then I think I'll add the tails. I want the fringe on the bottom of my scarf, so to get the fringe, you just like cut little lines like this, then crinkle it up. So I'm gonna glue that one, and then I'm gonna glue this one. I wanna put that fringe on the bottom so it looks like a real scarf, so let me glue that. Glue this end of my scarf on there. Now I can put this other piece of cardboard right there. And now it's time for the head. Cardboard sandwich again. So cardboard is in between every single layer. And now here's my head. Like that. Now, the arms and my hat. I'll put my hat on like that. So I put glue, there's my hat. I can draw my eyes on there. I could actually even draw my carrot nose if I want. If you made it out of paper, you could make it stick up though, which would be pretty cool. Let's see. I forgot the paper though before I started making my video. So I'm just gonna draw it today. Here's my eyes. Oh, now he's looking cute. You could even make part of a mouth, but would you see the whole mouth from the top view? Not really. So I'm just gonna make part of it. And then I'm gonna glue my arms on there, and the arms are usually on the middle row, right? The middle snowball. So I'm gonna put a dot of glue, tuck it under that scarf, another dot of glue, tuck it under that scarf. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, now I am actually going to start to draw snowflakes. If you wanted to make your snowflakes 3D, you could go get some white and blue scrap paper and you could cut out little snowflakes, which would be really beautiful. So up to you, however you want to do it, but there you have it. You've learned about aerial perspective, and we've made a snowman to show what aerial perspective looks like. You guys did a good job. All right, I'm gonna have fun watching you guys make them. See you later.